Today's story is a massive lesson in why you should be particularly extra careful when choosing your life partner, or you're gonna end up like Joe Smith here. So it turns out Joe Smith is an NBA player who made over $60 million, and he just found out that his wife has an OnlyFans. Obviously, he's not too happy about that because she did this behind his back. And after that, she started recording his reaction to put it on TikTok. She went on a bunch of interviews, and this went viral all over the internet.
This is stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith.
Okay, right off the bat, she's recording it for TikTok. That is an instant red flag if the OnlyFans wasn't already, but instant red flag showing absolutely no respect to the husband.
Wait, no, calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen.
So he wasn't even aware.
It's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look, so. I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you? My choice, my body, my choice.
Now, upon finding out your wife is an OnlyFans, you have a couple of choices. You can, one, continue to argue with her potentially filming it for TikTok and humiliating you online. Or two, you can do what you should be doing and leave the relationship immediately. You know, there's no sunk cost fallacy here, okay? You messed up. You chose someone who decided to betray your trust and do this thing that you're not comfortable with. Move on, dude. You got $60 million. I don't know how much he has now. He's a retired player, but maybe spend it all or something. Maybe might get divorced or something. So I don't know how much he got left in the bank, but at that point you should be leaving. Now, there is a bit of backstory to this situation where apparently she was doing certain activities before the entire relationship. So he knew her character before going into the relationship. So you know someone's character, okay? Why are you going to try to change them? Okay, let God do that shit. God can't save these. Okay, listen, why are you going to try to take it upon yourself to change their entire character? They will come to a realization themselves when they're done with their hoe phase or whatever and be ready to settle down or whatever, and they'll probably not tell you about it, okay? So I don't know why you are out here coming in being like, I will save this person, and despite knowing their character, knowing that they do such activities, and then now you're finding out they have an OnlyFans. Wow, big surprise. It's like there's a pattern of behavior here, dude.
You about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
Wait a minute. There seems to be an element of this guy lost his $60 million. Oh my God. Okay, now that changes things. So she's used to a much more lavish lifestyle here. That's what's going on. And Joe Smith over here, definitely not procedurally generated NPC name. Okay, I know he's a NBA legend or whatever, but still, NPC name, dude. Yeah, Joe Smith here is not able to continue providing such of a millionaire lifestyle, and she's like, hey, I quit that shit because you were providing me with all the luxuries, okay? And here I am now, okay, used to all that luxury, and now you are no longer providing me with that stuff. Therefore, I will find an alternative way to get that money. And since Joe Smith, you are not earning $60 million anymore, I will be earning $60 million with my OnlyFans. It seems like that is the strategy here. She's an idiot for thinking he'll be okay with it. He's an idiot for thinking she'll change her character just for him. I don't know.
Doing stuff like this
people are who they are.
You act like that's the only
changing
thing that
is very difficult.
I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keith, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find
it's a bit different after the
all right, then.
fact.
Now, okay,
no,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
Now, just evaluating that for a second, the way she's talking, she's like, she's struggling to pay rent or something. She's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I had absolutely no other options. And this is constantly the narrative you see online. Well, there was nothing else I could do. Maybe get a job. Maybe, I don't know. Someone who's used to the multi-millionaire lifestyle is not getting a job, that's for sure. but you are stupid, absolutely imbecilic for thinking that he would be okay with that. No self-respecting man is okay with his wife having an OnlyFans, and you might disagree, okay? Because you're an idiot, but you know, we all know what it is. Now, she did another interview here that went sort of viral. Joe Smith's wife reveals that she started an OnlyFans. You knew I was an adult video star when you met me. If I would do anything for my own survival then, what makes you think that would change? This is the first correct thing she's actually said. Yes, if you knew she was an adult video star, you should not have trusted her to change, bro. That's not how humans work, okay? Obviously, some people are capable of change. Are the large majority of people capable of change? Absolutely fucking not. They need to be slapped in the goddamn face. Take me. I was a goddamn, I never exercised a single day in my goddamn life, okay? Unless it was, activities with friends or something. I never cared about that shit. Then life slapped me in the fucking face and gave me an illness, and I was like, oh, well... Instantly the next day I'm like, perfect diet, perfect exercise, and that set me for life now. Luckily it happened early, but some people never learn, you know?
Yes, the first question is, where's
How
Joe?
are you guys doing?
Where's Joe?
Joe mama
He's pretty pissed off with me,
Had to do
so
it.
he's been I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now, so yeah.
right now or forever. I don't know.
How long ago, obviously, we saw in the video that Joe's saying he had no idea that you had this account. How long is the account, have you had the page?
Now why are you crying over this,
I've
dude?
had the page for at least over a year. It's on my Instagram.
Whoa. A whole year? Wait, well then she couldn't have been too popular. Imagine your wife is doing an OnlyFans for a full year and you get aware of it a full year later, and then you realize, oh my god, nah, that is breaching trust, okay? Because you're acting like he would have been okay with it, then why didn't you tell him about it? Okay, you knew he would not be okay with it. Jesus Christ, this is ay. Pick him well, fellas, pick him well.
In my LinkedIn, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife, period.
Oh boy.
And he has a friend that he's been entertaining, and she decided that she wants to really put a bigger wedge in our relationship. So she went digging around my page and was like, oh, do you know that she has this? And it blew up from that. And it's
God, what is this? Relationship is a disaster. He has a friend? I mean, if she's trying to put a wrench in your relationship, she clearly wants more. Oh my god. Is this one of those open relationship? Don't get me started on that dumb shit, man. I can't deal with this shit today. It's 4 p.m. Let me chill, bro.
Joe's financial issues,
Mm-hmm.
and
Open relationship.
I have
Okay,
always
dude.
made a good life for myself, Before I met Joe, I was living overseas in Europe, and I had established myself as a singer, and I came back here, thinking that with his persona and who he was, once we got together and I found out who he was, that it would only take off, other things. But
yeah. What a disgusting person. Okay. Marrying for lifestyle. What a non-repulsive thing to do. Amazing. So you saw this rich guy and this famous guy, and you're like, well, let me marry him. He's just gonna take my lifestyle up there. This is not the reason you should be in a relationship. You should be in a relationship because you actually like the other person. You enjoy spending time with them. Not because of where they're gonna take you in life, because life is unpredictable. They can take you down, it can take you up, okay? They might be at the top for 1 second, but they might fall back down, okay? And you need to be there with them and build them back up. This is a person you want to be with them during their darkest times and their victories and defeats, everything. I don't know. Social media just kind of disgusts me. The whole thing, the way people look at it, the whole notion of, I don't know, body counts and everything, and just, I don't know, guys thinking it's cool to sleep around as well. Both ways, both aspects, both communities, the male side, the female side, everything it's just so repulsive to me. Probably because, I don't know, I've just been brought up more traditionally. And also, I don't know, it's just, everything they say is just so against common sense and anti-living a happy life. It's ridiculous to me.
Not everybody's hustle and drive are the same. And depression is a serious thing also. So, I've been just supporting and dealing and going through his trials and tribulations.
I'd be depressed too if I lost $60 million.
I've started several businesses, I've been doing a lot. And I I just figured out
Businesses.
I have a home in Cape Verde I'm trying not to lose, and a roof over here we're trying to maintain that we almost got kicked out of. So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, and he won't do it. So I had to. And I'm sorry, you knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if I would do anything for my own survival then, what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself if I don't sing, I don't eat. So when, my music career wasn't popping here when I left Germany and I stayed here for him, I figured, I would, start a business. I started a puppy friend social club business, a dog sitting business. And then COVID happened and that screwed everything up.
You know what? I'll give her some props for actually trying something. Okay. You tried a dog sitting business. You tried a couple other random shits. Clearly didn't try too hard enough. I will admit, OnlyFans seems like the easiest route to make money. Now, is it going to cause relationship problems? Absolutely. You're a bit delusional for thinking that that it won't, but you've made your choice. You wanted money more than you wanted a happy relationship, and that's what you got. That's what you got.
A moving company.
Nobody's taking away your OnlyFans.
That he actually works for me. Like, he works for my moving company. I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So I figured it out the best way I know that can maximize the money that needs to come in, because I'm tired of living minimal.
Oh boy, tired of living minimal. I wonder what is minimal in her eyes. $200,000 or some shit. I don't know. She's clearly used to extremely lavish lifestyle.
It's not fair. And I don't understand how you could have had such a maximized life and be so content. This is ridiculous. But we've been together for
because that's kind of what happens. If you retire from the NBA, a lot of people, like a lot of athletes and stuff, once they're done doing their thing, they actually become pretty depressed because that was their thing. That was their passion. Okay. He's probably just going to be content with that. He lived a pretty superstar life and now he wants to chill. That's his personal choice. And this is your personal choice. I suggest you both go your separate ways. Don't need to keep the relationship together. Don't need to keep fighting. Go your other ways and, be degenerates with other people,
13 years though. We've been together since 2012. Like after his retirement, and it really wasn't a retirement that he wanted. It was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. You guys remember?
No.
He just never got a new job. Nobody wanted him anymore. So,
Oh my God, she is cooking him right now. Also, you're with an NBA player. That is literally like 1 in 100 million. Oh my God, this dude, like, you're not the goddamn NBA player. Like, whoa, wow, he didn't make the NBA after having a bunch of good roles or good seasons or whatever the fuck happens there. It's so ludicrous to insult someone for that when he's done so well in his life. Like that I cannot support, just humiliating him like that. Jesus Christ.
There was a depression, and I've been going, dealing with all of this stuff, and I'm sorry.
You got depressed. Wow.
I'm not sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a decision that I made. I made an executive decision when my man wasn't taking the lead. I really love Joe.
Oh my God. How did she turn starting an OnlyFans into not a selfish decision, but actually an executive decision? Oh my God. I see why people are like lost faith when there's these crazy motherfuckers out here, bro. But these are one of a kind, trust me.
I love him. If he never speaks to me again, I still will do things to help him or whatever I can, because he's
like humiliate him on the air.
He's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. I wish he wanted.
That's why I hid on OnlyFans for 1 year, dude. I want the best for us.
He wanted the best for us, because
here's a quick tip in life, guys. Never listen to what people say. Only look at their actions, because actions speak louder than words. Okay, every time.
He's not really
time.
wanting the best
people
for himself,
will BS.
so I can't expect him to
it's
do
easy
for
to talk.
him for me what he can't do for himself.
Do they embody what they say?
And that's why
that's what you gotta know.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans?
Unless something else happens that,
unless you join the NBA again.
I'm going to continue my OnlyFans. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world.
Yeah, just make more money. Really just make millions of dollars again.
Career, you were this
so funny.
And everything.
There's clearly someone who married for the money.
You deal with
Unbelievable.
that. I don't want to be alone, but you know,
I got no
if
choice.
that's what it has to be. That's what it has to be.
Got
But
no choice.
around.
That's pretty much it, guys. Choose well. Choose well. Guys and girls, okay? There's plenty of scumbag guys out there as well. So please choose well for the girls out there. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.